Hey guys, what's up? This is Muscle Genesis, aka Faison, and today's is gonna be a short topic. I think a lot of us get involved or caught up in if we on FOMO, right? We see someone, whether we were in a relationship with them or they were our friends, and we see them doing something different. For example, they're traveling or they're with someone else, and we get either jealous or we get this idea that their life is better than us. It's absolutely not true. Now, I'm not saying that traveling is not a good gateway. I think people that actually work hard need to travel and no need to get burned out, right? There should be some sort of balance. I'm talking about people that are constantly partying. I'm talking about people that are constantly traveling, don't have a consistent lifestyle, don't have a consistent schedule. And we look at them and we say, oh man, look at their life. It's so perfect. And it's not. It's actually a terrible lifestyle. I have personally heard narratives of people that would go drinking and then they would just feel lonely because they wouldn't have someone with them. They would sit in the car and sip water, try to get sober, and then drive because either they were, there's fear of doing drunk driving, or there's a fear of no one taking care of them because they just chose to be a bad person in their lifestyle, right? And so this is just a gentle reminder that being consistent is better, and having no high levels of dopamine is actually way better. The more you stay baseline, right? The more your lifestyle is monotonous, systematic, and routine, it's actually good for you. Now, it's not glorified, right? It's not sexy, but the fact is, if you work out today, if you're consistently eating healthy, if you're sleeping on time, if you're spending time with your family, right, and not partying and constantly doing these things on social media that are glorified, you're doing okay. You're actually doing better than the people that are doing that, right? And no amount of that can help them because the dopamine level is high and low. And then they come back to reality, and the harsh reality sucks. Whereas if you live your reality on baseline, right? If you do the things you're supposed to do on a daily basis, then you don't get fazed by that. And that's what I've realized. I don't look at someone who has maybe a better lifestyle than me and feel jealous. I don't, because I know at the end of the day when I go to sleep that I have delivered, I was productive. I spent time with the people that are most closest to me, right? Even if my circle is small, and I can live with that. And then I don't try to think that the grass is always green on the other side, because it's not. It's absolutely not, right? So again, to conclude, just realize that just because you're not doing all the glorified things that you might think that you're missing out on, you're not. It's okay to be boring. It's okay to be monotonous sometimes. It's okay to take things slow and be productive and be consistent with your life. And that is going to give you more consistent level of pleasure and dopamine than a person that's very high and low in their life. I have no idea what they're doing. Thank you for watching.